Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a lot of shallow and deep dives on this channel, learning about YouTubers that will shock and amaze you. But through it all, I've had my own comfort YouTuber. I've had a YouTuber I could go back to, watch their videos, live, laugh, and also love. And so today, I'm gonna do something special, and I'm gonna share that with you. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite internet commentary YouTuber, Drew Good.
So a little over a year ago, I got an ad for something called The Cove, an almost $500 sleep headset that was touted to me as a hug for your mind. Not that there's literally any other information in this ad. It's just kind of floating there, and I guess you're supposed to be like, well, it emits vibrations, so.
Wait, that sounds kind of cool. It just kind of shakes your head.
I feel like it's such a cop-out to be like, this thing will make your brain calmer. Just, you know, make sure to wear it while doing something you enjoy. Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, they're not saying to wear it while you're, driving in a race or something.
Anyway, at a price point of $490, I didn't end up buying it at the time because it was so expensive and supposedly life-changing. I figured I would save it for its own video one day. But before long, I noticed that the Amazon link I had bookmarked changed it to say currently unavailable. So I thought maybe they're coming out with a newer version. I guess I'll just wait and see. Cut to about a month ago, I checked their website again, and The Cove has been discontinued.
The thought of Drew going to the Cove website monthly just to get product updates is so absurd.
Here is their explanation. In an effort to scale Cove's proprietary technology to reach as many people as possible, we have made the strategic decision to discontinue the Cove product line as it exists today and will no longer be selling directly to consumers.
What?
Well, it seems we've killed the man, but not the idea. There are now seemingly dozens of copycat headsets and watches and vibrating eggs you put on your chest. A whole slew of little
I'm gonna say, anyone who has a cat has probably had the feeling of a cat laying on your chest and purring. And that is a very relaxing feeling. So maybe the eggs got merit.
Mind Bloom, Brain Luxury Inc., Call Me Go, Mendy, Leaf, Apollo Neuro, The Neo Rhythm by OmniPimp, a sleep insert that's implanted into your body? You think I'm gonna buy a surgery from Instagram? Right away with you.
Did he do it?
There was a pretty big red flag for me when this guy popped up. If you've watched some of my other videos, you may recognize him from a very different Instagram ad for the work oneie.
There's even a flap on the back, just in case.
So it's like, okay, maybe this
It's slacks and a button up, but it's a onesie.
I decided to try this product right here to help with that. This product is clinically proven to decrease stress and anxiety in 8 weeks or less.
8 weeks is a long time to have something taped to my chest, not even knowing if it's gonna work or not.
What? It's supposed to vibrate?
But all right, product number 1 uses vibration feedback. Product number 2 is the Mendy. A headset is used to measure your brain activity. But
look how happy the guy wearing the Mendy looks, dude. This guy looks like he just farted in the elevator and he's loving it. Damn, I think his Mendy's too tight too.
The training game shows what's happening in your brain. Simply focus to make the ball rise.
It's like the Matrix.
Up next we have another headset. It's called the Neo Rhythm.
I swear by my Neo Rhythm.
Notice big differences. I'm able to fall asleep faster.
Okay, so it helps you sleep.
Able to get a lot more work done.
Okay, so it helps you stay awake.
This little miracle of a device has kept me up for the past 8 hours.
Okay.
It is so funny that they had it helps you fall asleep and it keeps you from sleeping literally in the same commercial.
But I have to say, I think it's actually working.
All right, well,
I love and I think. I have to say, because they're paying me for the commercial, that I think gives me plausible deniability that it's working in some way that I can't quantify.
Well, let's see the reviews. I like the idea, I just have not felt any benefits or difference from using the device.
I like the idea, but this is a piece of plastic.
So this one is the one I've heard the most about. I've heard it mentioned on podcasts before.
Oh.
It's also the most expensive out of all these products, although they're all about the
$400
same
for a vibrating
price.
watch?
And the last product is called the Call Me Go. It's pretty different from all the others, but kind of has the same goal. Everything's bad.
She's smacking to the Benjamin.
So how do you look so calm? I use Call Me Go. It's a little device that helps calm you down when you're anxious.
Okay, so it's like an inhaler.
It's weed.
But let's be real about it. As more and more people talk about mental health struggles, there are other people who look at that as a new market to target. It is an
dirty, dirty business people, chat. Marketers. Ugh, yuck. Just trying to take your hard-earned money.
Growing demographic of people who are probably seen as easily exploitable. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to just be like,
people with bad mental health, easily exploitable. Yeah, that tracks.
Hi, welcome to the unboxing couch. Mindy was one that you put on your head, right? I'll start with that. This product is illegal to use. Good to know. Now here's
what?
This product is illegal to use. Good to know. Avoid bright light. Oh, not sure that's really an option. All right, the movement of the ball represents win stars by sustaining your brain activity. I want to win.
This can't be real, right? Or is there like a temperature and you're heating up your head? How can they even conceivably do this?
Don't get me wrong, I love that I'm getting stars, but I don't know what I'm doing to earn them. 58? I failed? I guess the thing is, like, I don't know how to be good at it. Set a weekly goal. 7 days. I'm doing it every
7 days? Your brain can't handle that, Drew. It's not possible.
Every day this week. Add the weekly goal to my home screen.
You have to. Make sure you do it. You never want to skip a day.
Oh, no. So you're supposed to do
oh, fuck.
this like every day when you first wake up.
He does have the line on his forehead exactly like we hoped.
So I've got something for my head. Now I need something for my wrist. We recommend having the Apollo wearable gently vibrating on your body for at least 3 hours a day. I have 2 watches.
3 hours?
So I wanted to look a little bit more into some of the research that these companies are citing. Like for the Apollo, they've got a pretty small study here, only 38 participants, but they're touting a 25% increase in focus.
38 participants? Only 38? 38? I wouldn't trust 38 of you Twitch chatters to tell me anything.
But wait a minute, what the hell is an Aura Ring? Another $400 device?
Hassan swears on the Aura Ring? Is that real? Is Hassan a crystal girl? Is Hassan charging up his crystals in the moon? No. He tracks his sleeping calories with it? There's no way he tracks his calories with the... Oh, you mean calories out, like movement. I see, never mind. I misunderstood.
It's a piece of plastic with a Velcro strap on it.
All right, well, I got to do this for 30 minutes, so let's keep opening boxes. Call me go.
Oh, hell yeah. It came with a little screwdriver.
And free batteries. I didn't know it was my lucky day. There's a phone number for a free one.
I think I like Drew because, like me, he's also a fucking boomer.
Oh, hi.
Just hit the new call me go.
Shit. Well, guess that's going off for now. Last but most certainly not least, Leaf Therapeutics. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of 1-star reviews from years ago. When I tried to get help, the company tried to sell me coaching. I needed customer service to explain the product. Super disappointed in this company. I think I'm gonna hold off on this until tomorrow, actually.
I would say that Drew seems more clear and focused, and I think that's coming from the vibrating watch. Or the fucking fat dab he hit on the call me go.
Oh, my forehead's so cold. Good thing my other headset just arrived. Oh god, there's so many things.
What a stupid fucking intro. I love it.
Well, that's charging. I'm gonna do my Mindy for the day. It's really important that I begin every clip in this video with a giant red mark on my forehead. I think this time I am gonna watch the video.
When you start your training, concentrate on the pressure of the Mendy.
Does this guy look like handsome Squidward to you? Holy shit, he's got the perfect skull shape. He looks like handsome Squidward.
I developed a suspicion early on that no matter what I did, the Mindy app was going to tell me that I kept doing better every single day because obviously it wants me to think that it is working. So after a couple days, I decided to see what would happen if I intentionally sabotaged my training. On day 4, I just laid down until I dozed off, and boy was I focused. I mean, look at
the ball's flying.
On day 5, I spent the entire session just watching a YouTube video. On day 6,
Sorry, what was that YouTube video? I spent 10 home exercises to become taller in no time.
Just as I suspected, my score went up incrementally every single day. Despite the fact that I wasn't even trying to do any of what the app told me to do, my brain was getting
And that's how they got you. By not trying, you were actually trying, Drew. And you couldn't have done it without the Mendy headset.
And if you still don't believe me, on day 9, I strapped the Mindy to a container of oatmeal.
Oh no. Oh no.
And you know what happened? Nothing. Actually, it knew that I was trying to deceive it. So I do have—
Oh, thank God. I thought he had sentient oats.
This is too many things for one video. It doesn't fit. It's supposed to sit right here. And instead, it sits right here.
Cyclops.
And it smells bad. I'm sorry, but it stinks. I think I'm supposed to wear it like this, actually. I'm going to continue the video while my brain just gets bigger and bigger. It goes right there, and it's cold. Never mind, I can't get it to work until it charges. So. Should have opened that box earlier. You know, I guess in the future, maybe instead of unboxing everything on camera, I'll unbox it beforehand so I can charge it first. Hey, wait, that's a pretty good idea. Did I only think of that because I got this fucking thing on my head? I really am smarter now. Let's talk about the Leaf. I'm not gonna wait 8 weeks to see if this starts making a difference. I'm gonna return it now. I think it's awfully
Oh man, so soon?
If you Google HRV, it'll tell you it's a big predictor for future health. If the number's high, you'll live forever. If it's low, you might as well dig your own grave. Wait, well, I'm not 100% sure what to do with the number it gives me. I do know that having an app that I can open up at any time that'll show me how close I am to allegedly dying is probably the worst thing for my mental health. Like when I first bought an Apple Watch,
What's my heart rate? Well, my watch will tell me my heart rate, right? Hold. 70s is good? Okay, yeah, good. Thank you. I wouldn't be caught dead in the 70s, chat. 70s is for fucking cringe people who aren't built different like me. 67.
The funniest thing about this to me is that I used another app to track my sleep quality. So this right here is me just going to bed normally, no device.
I'm worried that Drew is maybe spending a little too much time thinking about his health quality through the lens of apps and data. I don't think you should know this sleep quality number, Drew.
Raw dog and sleep. And this is the one.
The day he was wearing the thing. Wait, your HRV, your variable heart rate, it went down? That's what this thing's supposed to help.
That is the one thing this device is supposed to improve. All right, this is going to be the most positive segment of the whole video. I think the Call Me Go is a pretty okay product. This is something that at least has the potential to give you some immediate relief. Again, there are plenty of free ways to accomplish the same exact thing. There are YouTube videos with breathing exercises. So I'm not gonna say $198 is some great value.
It does do the same thing as a paper bag, but here's the good news, Vendetta, and I'm gonna give this to you for free when normally you have to pay. It also has a scent. It has a real good scent inside. So yes, it's the same thing as a paper bag that you spray Febreze in.
You for this, but does it do what it's supposed to do? Yes. So I've been sleeping with the Apollo and the Neo Rhythm. I've done different combinations. Some nights I'll only wear one. Some nights I haven't worn either of them. Actually, the very first night I had this on my head, which I thought was super uncomfortable. And then I found out you're supposed to put it under the pillow. So that's probably the dumbest.
What? How is that gonna help you at all?
Anyway, for me at least, it seems like it has no effect. As you can see, I am physically incapable of having medium quality sleep. I either sleep amazing or terrible. It seems like you've arbitrarily tacked on this mental health tax because you know that your target audience might just be desperate enough to spend all that money anyway.
And feels like maybe you hit the nail on the head there, huh, chat? It's just like the EpiPen stuff, right? Where a company bought the EpiPen patent. They were a public company. They told like the CEO and the everyone, like, you guys have to increase the price. You have to hit these certain things. And they were like, well, I guess these people need the fucking EpiPens. Like, if they'll pay $50 per pen, they'll pay $80 per pen. They'll pay $120 per pen. And within a few years, they had gone up 400% in cost for the same product. Absolutely zero innovations. These mental health companies doing the same thing, my friends. Great video, Drew. I wish you would have spent a few thousand more dollars just so we could make sure that these were all fake products. But you did all right, my friend.